Hello traders, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you the exact analysis I used to get winning trades in the market. Yes, consistent winning trades. I perform this analysis each and every week to get the best possible trades that always turn out winners. In this analysis, there are rules that you need to stick to, and those rules are what is going to keep you consistent and systematic. Now, those rules are also what is going to make you to be patient and also going to give you the best possible spot to be looking for your buys or your sells. I'm also going to be showing you some trades I'm looking up to in the coming weeks for opportunities. In the coming week, I'm looking for trades with I'm going to be showing the particular pairs I'm looking to buy and to sell with this same analysis. So if this is something you're interested in and you like, do well to smash that like button or smash the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on my weekly videos and you always get notified whenever I drop something like this. So let's get straight to it. Welcome again. In these rules, one of the rules here is identifying major structure levels, right? Identifying major structure levels. So looking at my small representation of the chart here, how do we identify major structure levels? So major structure levels are those levels that have pushed price massively. Look at it, I wrote identify the major structure levels that was broken by price and that would be reached by price. And those levels should have been tested multiple times by price. Now, looking at this structure level now, this is the recent level that was broken by price, and this is the next level that will be reached by price. Now, this is a level that pushed price massively. So if price, looking at any pair at all, you should, from the current market price, you should be able to tell what will happen if price move to the upside or if price move to the downside. You should know the exact spot you should be looking for your sales or for your buys, depending on what price does. Now, if price keeps moving to the downside, I'll obviously be looking for buys at this level. Yes, because this is the most recent level that pushed price massively. If prices keep moving down, I can't see any other recent level aside this level. So this is the level I'll be looking for buys. I know you will say, if you said you have this level, if you pointed out these levels and say it's also a level that push price, you are wrong. If I put my line here, you are wrong to look at this level because this level is still in the past. The recent level we can see that push price massively is here. This is the level. So we're also obviously going to be waiting for price, for what price will do when price pushes to this side. So when price pushes to this side, we have more accuracy. We have more accuracy in this level, taking the buys. And if price pull down and break this recent level, if price breaks this level here and retest, makes a retest to that level, this is where we're looking for sales. Because this is the recent level that was broken by price in this downtrend. Now, this level, if we're looking for buys, sells from this level, if you're looking for buys, sells from that level, was that level tested by price multiple times? Yes. We have one, we have one, we have two, we have three. I see three times this level was tested by price, and also here two. Now, looking for buys at this level, was this level tested by price multiple times? Yes, we have one, we have two, we have three here. You see several times price came to test this level. So that makes this level very significant. So this is the exact scenario of what you will be doing in your live chat. So let's go to the chart and see how we can apply this same analysis to the chart. Let's go and see it. Now, looking at this, you can see price has broken a major level in a downtrend. I remember our rule, recent level that was broken by price and recent level that will be met by price. Now, just coming into the chart now and seeing price at this level, what do? Look for the recent level that was broken by price, which is here. This is the most recent level that was broken by price. And why would I have this level as a valid level? I want to check back in time and see if this level was respected by price multiple times. You can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4. You see this zone, price has respected this zone severally. So now how was I able to get this other level? So that means if price start moving up, I'm looking for sales from here. Then what will happen if price refuse to move up and start moving down? I have to go back in time and looking at all these levels here. You can see that we don't have any level here till here. This is where I'm seeing a major level that push price massively. So this is obviously going to be the level I will mark. So what I'm just prepared for what price will do whenever price gets to this place, and I'm also prepared for what price will do when price gets here. So I know you want to say, oh, but Oscar, why can't I buy from this level? Why can't I buy from here? Price came here, but the reason why you cannot look for buys from here, you can't just come into the chart and start buying from any level. That's most the mistake most newbies and struggling traders do. You see that you don't just come into the chart and you just buy because you see a green candle and you just feel price is going to move in that direction. You have to have a systematic rule. You have to have a rule of how you follow, of how you do your analysis, and you have to have a particular spot where you're looking for your buys or looking for your sales. So we can't just come and start buying from the middle of nowhere. And the other reason why we cannot buy from here is looking at the trend. We're in a downtrend, so you can't just looking for buys because price might close bullish as it is now, and the next candle will start moving to the downside. So we don't want to be caught up in that kind of situation. So since price is still in a downtrend, we can't be looking for buys from this level. The price pull down to the key level where we know where we have a lot of accuracy. Trading is about accuracy, having accuracy in your entries and having accuracy and risk to reward. Risk to reward is also important, and accuracy is also what is going to help you in your trading. So price now breaking this level, you need to wait for a retracement back to this level. So whenever price comes here, that's when I can be looking for sales. And till price come down, I cannot look for any buy till price gets to this level. Why? Why is this so? Because this level has been tested by price once. Let me look back in time and see if price also tested that level. I see price came around that level. Let's look, let's check. You can see that price also used that same level. You see price reacting at that level. So that makes that level very important to me. That makes that level very significant. Now let's look at, so in the coming week, I'm looking to sell Euro GBP from this zone. I'm looking to sell Euro GBP from here. If price comes here, I will sell. If price comes here, I'm going to buy. I'm not just going to jump in on buys because price is here, or I'm going to jump in on sales because price is here. I'll step down to my lower time frame, either the 4 hours or the H1, and look for my entries. So price can come here and I can take I don't really need to sell off to the downside. I can just take a little move in the lower time frame and I can make money from it. I can just take a small move from here to here and I make money from it. Anything 1 is to 1.4, 1 is to 2 is a good risk to reward on trades like this. Now let's look at another pair, another currency pair. Now you see another nice one. Now you see here, I remember the rule is still recent levels of structure that was broken, major levels. Now looking at this, you can see looking at this structure right now. This is a high that was broken in this uptrend. At the time price was here, when price was at this level, we're in a downtrend, right? When price was here, we're in a downtrend. Price broke to the downside, retraced, and you see the sell. You see price sold off from this support level, and this level has been used one, two, three. So that was why price was able to break out from here. Now this sell refused to continue, and price broke to the upside. So we are now looking for buys. So looking at the current market price, what are you going to be doing? We're going to be looking for buys from this level. And if price keep pushing to the upside, if price keep pushing to the upside, I'll be looking for sales from this level to the downside. Now, if price keep pulling up and retracing, I might be catching buys from the new highs, right? I'll be catching price for new high. So this is your preparation. You don't just come into the market and just buy from any spot. You have to be prepared for what price will do when price gets to a particular key zone. Like in physics, we have what they call the action. We say action and reaction are equal. So when price reacts to a certain level, you are now meant to now take the action. Price is going to react, then you take your action. So on GBP CHF, I'm looking for buys. I'm looking for buys. I don't know when price is going to give me confirmation, but whenever price gives me confirmation, I'm going to be taking buys to this next high. To this next high. Now let's look at other pairs. I'm just going to be showing the currency pairs I'm looking in for the new week, for this coming week. Now this is another one. This is another one. This I'm currently on this trade right now. This USD JPY trade. I took this trade last week or so. I took a buy on this trade. Now, why did I take a buy on this trade? This is a major level of structure that pushed price massively. We see one. We see this place also sold price. You see that same zone also sold price here. You can see it clearly. So this is enough confirmation for me to make use of this zone. So on price coming into this zone, I got this bullish candle. I took my buys, even though price, you see, price moved up a lot of pips for me. Price have moved over halfway in profit, almost halfway in profit, and retracing. But I'm still going to be in the trade because I'm seeing this as just a pullback. This is just a pullback. So this is what you need to take into consideration. Now, let's look at what price was. When price was approaching, seeing this structure in this manner, you know that price has broken a major key level in the downtrend. You see price breaking. So what you will do in this scenario is waiting for price to come to this level. You're waiting for what price will do when price comes to this level, or what price will do when price gets to this level. You see, instead of price getting to this level, after breaking here, it refused to move here. It went up and still coming down. So now, price coming down here, price has not really come to this level. Are you supposed to be looking for buys here? I know some traders have asked me in the past, I should be looking for buys there. Since this is also a level, you can also say this is a major level that push price massively. But you can't look for buys at this level because we are still in a downtrend. You can't be looking for buys when the trend is selling. So the most you can do in this situation is wait for price till it falls down here. So if you start looking for buys, let's take for instance, you're looking for buys here. Let's say for instance, you start looking for buys here, which is wrong because your key level where you're supposed to be buying from is down. Look at it here. Look at where this is where you're supposed to be looking for your buys here. So and you see that price has not yet come into that level. We just have a week touching that level. Does not mean that price has come into this level. So you now looking for buys here, you're wrong. You have to wait for what price will do when price gets to this level. So let's see what happens when price push down to that same level. When price got to that level, see when price go to that level, it bought. Now, imagine being involved in this trade and waiting for price to pull up. You see, you would have been stopped out. You see, you would have been stopped out because this market is still in a downtrend. The trend is still bearish. The trend is still bearish. So, looking for buys from this level was wrong. The most you can do is to be prepared for what price will do when price gets to your major structure level. If you've marked out your level, what price does when price gets to your level is whenever is that's the period you are going to react. Now price has gotten to this level, I took my buys. Now I don't have any other business with this trade again. See, whenever price pulls up to this level, why am I going to be waiting for when price will pull up to this level? This is a major level that push price massively, and this is a downtrend. On this market pulling up to this level, price is definitely going to put up an uptrend. But when price gets to this level, I want to see a change of character from this level. I want to see a change of character. Now, this support level I want to use to sell, has it been retested severally by the market? Let's look and see. I can see price coming up to that level, even though price didn't touch it. There was a reaction close to that level, showing that that level is significant. Let's check again and see if we have a reaction at that level. Let's see. I think price was in a massive sell on this pair. So we didn't see price go to that level. But looking here, you can see a reaction here, we can see one here, we can see two here, which is good enough to make this level solid for us to sell. So you're only going to be prepared for what price will do when price gets to this level. So when price gets to this level, you're going to be looking for a sell. So this is going to be all for this video. This is not a financial advice for you to go and start trading this in your account. Back testing is very important. You need to back test it with the live market, future market, not what market has done before. You need to back test it with what market is going to be doing presently and see that it works. A strategy is not all you need to be a profitable trader. You need risk management, you need your strategy, and your psychology also has to be in check. But I see a lot of traders complaining about psychology being their problem of why they are broke as a trader or why they're not making money as a trader. But psychology is the least problem of why you are not a profitable trader. The most problem is your strategy, your risk management. How do you manage your risk? What's your strategy? Does your strategy have an edge? These are the main things. When you can fix your strategy and fix your risk management, then trading psychology is just it's a walkover. That is a small thing. When you've already made a good strategy and your risk management support, you'll be able to handle your psychology during trading without the help of anybody. So that's going to be all for this video. That's going to be all for this video. See you in our next one. Bye for now.